just tell me one thing, in this whole process, like you said, it's seasonal. How do pricing vary? Like, where do we stand when we import flowers as India compared to other countries? Because you guys are an international chain, if you can throw some light on that.
So historically, Holland used to be the biggest exchange, right? It still continues to be the largest organized exchange. Flowers from all over the world are traded on the exchange. So it's like a stock market, right, floor, which now has gotten converted to screens. But there are people who are sitting on the screens and booking products which actually are grown in various parts of the world.
Oh.
So first is because of having an international chain, we have a very strong dealer network, which means people who are dedicatedly buying for us. Then comes secondary question. So first is availability. For example, a planner has made a design saying, I need 70,000 tulips and I need orange tulips. It needs to look like a tulip garden. Now the question is, arranging 70,000 tulips is more important. Secondary question that happens is price. But if you look at India is one of the cheapest producers of flowers, but the problem is the variety. It's increasing, right? But we have historically seen maybe 10, 12 varieties. Interflora currently deals with 82 varieties of
82 varieties
of flowers
around the year.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's you need to have that kind of availability of flowers.
Yeah.
Now in pricing, if you look at it, typically people think that large quantities should be cheaper, but it's the reverse.
Oh.
Whenever you need very large quantity, you are technically eroding away certain farms, right, fully for a particular wedding, because you need the same color, you need the same palette, and you need the look to not be like an ombre look. It should just be a flat look in a color, right? So larger quantities become more expensive. Smaller quantities are easy to solve for. Larger quantities have a better logistics because you are on volumetric weight, right? Smaller quantities will have higher logistics. So that's the dynamics you play with.
And our weddings are just getting larger and larger by the day.
And I think that's why it's very interesting, and probably I would like to tell that to the audience also, is that it's before they go and sell a design, it's important that they come and discuss back and say, hey, we might just be in a better position to recommend, do not sell tulips, sell something else, which is beneficial for the family, beneficial for them, as well as the price. Like flowers, unfortunately, it's tagged as expensive, but it's there. If it is kind of well planned and well thought through, it can be done in all the